makes your garden grow? Water and sunshine. What makes your spirit grow? Knowing that she'll be mine.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Freedom Homestead. My name is Tangi, and it's been a little bit since we have done a grocery haul together. Health journey has evolved quite a bit over just the last little bit. So what I am doing is I want to document my transition over to a more nourishing way of eating. I have just really have been feeling the pull to make sure that I am eating as much nutrient dense foods as possible. Not keto, not paleo, just focusing on what can it offer me and my family. So this grocery haul is not necessarily an 80-20 where 80% of it's healthy and 20% because you have to, just like you, whatever I bring home is in combination with what I already have. But if you will hang with me, I'll share with you what I got. I went to Sam's Club and Aldi. My grocery budget was $150. I was just under that, and then we'll talk about the menu plan. So let me show you what I got. All right, so this was about $140, which it does not go as far as it used to. There were some things that I got that I mostly got for convenience, and so I did have to spend a little extra. But we'll start down here. This half, actually, up to right here, all of this is Aldi and the rest of it is Sam's Club. So here we got some pork sausage. I wanted to make my own sausage, but ground turkey costs a lot more, and so I just grabbed the pork sausage. I got some wild caught Gulf shrimp, 2 bags. I got 2 blocks of mozzarella cheese, a box of unsalted butter. I normally get salted butter, but then it occurred to me this would be such an easy way to sneak in some more nutrition. Get unsalted butter and use my Redmond's real salt, right? So there you go. I got 3 pounds of the grass-fed ground beef. I got this never any whole chicken. Anyway, a whole chicken. Back here, I have 2 containers of ricotta cheese, some organic half and half for coffee. The rest of the family loves that French vanilla chemical crap storm. I got a cantaloupe. The last cantaloupe I got from Aldi was amazing. Some flour tortillas. I got some quinoa, some veggie straws. Parker actually likes those. Some regular old rotini pasta. I got these little bags of mini chocolate chip cookies for them to take to work. Back here, I have a family-sized tray of boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I also have a thing of chicken leg quarters, some organic multigrain tortilla chips. I got some white button mushrooms, some radishes. It's too hot for them to grow right now. They just bolt like crazy. I got some yellow onions and 2 jars of organic marinara sauce. And I also got 2 rolls of paper towels, which I have already put up. So all of this was $99 and some change. And then lastly, I needed a big bottle of avocado oil, some iced tea bags. We get the Lipton. This is where I kind of splurged a little bit. These are already washed and they're small, and so they're super quick to cook. I love these things. You do pay a little bit more, but and the best place to get them is at Sam's Club, because you get 5 pounds for less than $9. If you were to buy I think it's like less than a pound at Aldi, it's $4. So this is a much better deal. And then I got this big beautiful block of white cheddar cheese, and just these 4 things was $40. All right, now I'm gonna bring you over here to my whiteboard. So I have, I love to menu plan, and all of these were thought out a lot. So I'm gonna turn you around and show you what we are going to be eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner this week. All right, so starting at the top, chicken pesto pizza with a homemade pizza crust. The pesto is homemade also because we have got some beautiful basil out in the garden. It's my absolute favorite herb. Zucchini lasagna. While I was meal planning, I was actually watching Farmhouse on Boone. She was doing one of her what my family eats in a week, and she was making zucchini lasagna. I'm like, oh my gosh, I've got zucchini coming out of my nose. Not literally, but I thought, yes, okay, so that is definitely gonna be on the menu this week. That's what the ricotta cheese is for, and the mozzarella cheese and the marinara sauce and some of the ground beef. Roasted chicken leg quarters and mushroom risotto. So you saw the leg quarters, you saw the mushrooms, and then the whole chicken, I'm actually going to make a bone broth, and that is what I'm gonna be making the risotto with. Shrimp with sauteed vegetables and quinoa. The sauteed vegetables will be onions, squash, and zucchini from the garden. The shrimp, of course, is wild caught. It will get cooked in some garlic butter. And I actually made this 2 weeks ago, and it was ridiculously good. I'm also going to make a big pot of black bean chili. Of course, the black beans will be soaked overnight in acidulated water. If I have any bone broth left, I'm going to pour that in there. We're gonna eat it with the organic chips with some white cheddar, and then some chicken curry with jasmine rice. For breakfast, I'm going to meal prep breakfast burritos for the family. We're gonna have, and of course that's using our chicken eggs. Blueberry muffins, I'm actually going to soak the flour because I don't have any sourdough starter, and I'm actually going to start some here in just a minute, which I have a video on that. And then smoothies. I actually have just, like in the last 2 days, have started consuming kefir, just like for the first time ever, and I like it. It's very strong. If you have never consumed, I know kefir is the wrong way to say it, but to me it's like Kiefer Sutherland. But anyway, if you have never tried it, it tastes like yogurt but stronger. So, and then of course it's liquidy, so it's like a drinkable yogurt, but it's very strong. So the way I've been making my smoothies is I've been doing a cup of kefir, about a cup of frozen berries, and then one time I made it, I did like a big spoonful of raw honey. Today when I made it, I did 9 drops of liquid stevia, and it was still very tart, but it was good. So anyway, so that is what we will be having for breakfast this week. Let me show you lunch. Okay, so I'm gonna make a big bowl of tuna salad, and of course, I'm going to make homemade mayo. I do not have a video on that. I've only ever made it once, so I would kind of like to feel like a pro before I show anybody else how to do it. So tuna salad using our chicken eggs, onion, the tuna, and then homemade mayo. Homemade hamburger helper, so that's what the rotini is for. I have some cheddar cheese. We'll use some of the ground beef, and I'm just gonna make that whole box, and then my family can dip that out and take it to lunch to work throughout the week. This is, I figured, better than deli meat. So also with that, raw veggies and dip, I'm actually going to attempt to make some ranch dressing with homemade mayo and kefir. So veggie and dip, and then of course leftovers if we have any. Snacks, I have some organic apples in the crisper drawer, raw veggies. Of course you saw the radishes. I also have carrots, I have peppers, I have sugar snap peas. I've got a watermelon that is cut up in the refrigerator, and as well as the cantaloupe that you just saw. I have mangoes in the fridge, of course smoothies with the frozen berries, and we have popcorn kernels which can be popped. And then of course we also have tortilla chips. You know, these are just some of the healthier things that I could think of that we have. So that is what we are going to be eating on this week. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this grocery haul. Like I said, I'm excited about getting back in the kitchen. My work schedule has been pretty crazy. I've been putting in like 50-hour weeks. Saturday morning me, when I am meal planning, is like all excited and has all these big plans for food during the week, but then work week me is mad at Saturday morning me. So, but anyway, so I am gonna do some meal prepping. I'm gonna roast the chicken tonight. I really need to go ahead and get that going. Also need to get some flour soaking. I'm going to soak it in water and a little bit of kefir, the muffins. So tomorrow after church, I can make up a big batch of muffins for the work week. And I know that they will be delicious and everything. Also, like I said, gonna start the sourdough starter. My tomatoes are just now starting to blush. So I'm hoping by the time the sourdough starter is ready to actually make bread, that I will, you know, that's when the that's when the tomatoes will start coming in, and we can have some tomato sandwiches and BLTs, and oh, I cannot wait. I also need to go ahead and make the tuna salad. So yeah, I have a lot of things to do. It's almost 4 o'clock and I'm already tired. So I don't know how much I'm gonna get done today, but if I can at least make a dent, that will be good. So anyway, there's a lot to be done. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this grocery haul in this video. It's good to hang out with you guys again. Until next time, remember to be vigilant, be prayerful, and be prepared. God bless you all, and we will catch you in the next one. Bye.